Good morning, welcome to day 5. There's the River Trent, look, I'm 10 metres away from it. There's the road bridge, which I'm not going over, I've stayed this side of it. So the River Trent, 185 miles long, starts in Shropshire, goes all the way up to Hull, not Hill, goes up a hill. So that's what I've been avoiding for the majority of the route the last 3 days. So we're going that way today. I'm going to pick up that old railway line I came in on last night, up into Lincoln, missing the Witham, and then one big hill to get over to Cleethorpes. So 60 miles again today. It's cold, it's about 5 or 6 degrees. I'm just about to get mobbed by pigeons, so I best get out of the way. Right, I see you on the road. Trent, just there, see that banking? That's the Trent the other side of it. What's that? 30 metres. Morning. It's probably about as close as I could get to it cycling. So the Trent now disappears round to the left there and meanders up towards Hull, and we're going somewhere over that way to Lincoln. So that's the Trent put to bed. Don't have to worry about that one now. So that's been 220 miles. I've had to stay south of the Trent, keep it on my left. Now we've got the River Witham, Lincoln to avoid. And then we've got to run into Cleethorpes over the Lincolnshire wolds. One big hill, about 526 feet of elevation today, so that's it. About 1400 feet of climbing, which probably means it's about 2000. It's never the same as what it is. Yeah, what a lovely morning. Yeah, look at that. How beautiful. A much nicer start than yesterday, I'm sure you'll agree. But yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Just me and my shadow, look. Cool. Yeah, it's crisp, it is a cold morning, but it's not raining, so I'll take that. But yeah, just lovely. Gorgeous. Quiet country lane. Right, we're heading up towards Collingham now. The A46 is somewhere over to our right, which is the main road from Newark to Lincoln. Right, so well, that sign says 7 miles to Lincoln. That's at centre. We're not quite going to centre because I don't want to get too close to the Witham. We're on the old Lancashire Derbyshire East Coast Railway, which went from Chesterfield in that direction through to Lincoln. They never did the other two bits, the Lancashire and the East Coast bit. So yeah, we've got about, I don't know, 4-ish miles into Lincoln. Once we got past the former RAF Skellingthorpe site and we cross the road, we're going to go down the side of the Fosdyke navigation towards Lincoln Centre, and then we're going to go up the hill and drop out of Lincoln and down onto the Wolds, I think it is, over the Wolds and into Cleethorpes. So we've done about 16 miles at the minute, but I'm feeling alright. Legs are very heavy today, but not too bad on the bike. Just I can feel them when I stand, but c'est la vie. Anyway, let's crack on and get done. So this bit here is the site of the old former Harby station. The station building's still there, now a private residence. But Yeah, it's a lovely line this. I've done this one quite a few times. If you watch my video I did on the Dukeries Trail, this is part of it. And behind us, going towards Chesterfield and crossing the River Trent, is the stunning Fledborough Viaduct. Not somewhere we want to be going today. So I think the Trent's about 3 or 4 miles behind us at the moment. Oh, lovely and quiet on here today. Still not really warmed up though. It's 7 degrees at the moment. It's a cool bench. Made out of old railway sleepers, look. It used to be on this line. Cool, isn't it? So just on the left here is the site of part of the former RAF Skellingthorpe. Memorial just down to the left back of this building. So the railway station was here. Memorial's just down to our left, the other side of that fence there. Across. You know I like to do Millennium finger posts. 3.5 to Lincoln, we're not going all the way in. So we are going to ride alongside the Fosdyke navigation towards Lincoln Centre. Yeah, look at that. What does that look? Lovely, isn't it? Yeah, it's a lovely ride into Lincoln, this. A lot of these boats on the side today permanently moored. I've seen better days. When boats just get left like that, it's got the right eyesore, but I'm guessing the cost to salvage them and get them out of the river is phenomenal. Right, 28 done, top side of Lincoln now. I've just gone through Nettleham, where the police and fire headquarters are, or the training headquarters or something like that. Yeah, I'm out into the flatter lands now, so I've only got 2 climbs. I've got the big one to get over the wolds, and then a little lump before I drop into Cleethorpes. Happy days. This is the kind of riding that just epitomises touring for me. Peaceful, quiet, serene country lanes. Awesome. That one looking a bit sad for itself. He's a lick of paint, doesn't he? A little bit rusty. So it's 336 miles to Harwich, if you want to go there. 17 to Lincoln. 58 miles to Hull and 1.5 miles to Market Raisin, which is where we're going next. Yeah, 22.5 miles to Cleethorpes. National Cycle Network number 1. We've been following since Lincoln. It's lovely, lovely quiet bike roads. I know this road's a little bit busier. I've been on some absolutely beautiful quiet little lanes through little villages. I've hardly seen any traffic. A few cyclists. I've crossed the train line about 5 times, I think, and only once got stuck at a gate. Yeah, it really has. Even getting through Lincoln was quite nice today. On the Foss Dyke and then up a hill and on some bike paths, so that was quite good. And then straight out into country lanes, the section from Newark to Lincoln again. National Cycle Network 64, I think it was, wasn't it? The one we were following yesterday. That was lovely as well. Hardly saw anyone. Saw a couple of runners, that was it. So yeah, it's lovely. We've got the biggest climb of the day coming up soon. 1.5 mile climb. Not particularly steep, we're going to get over the top of that mound that's been looming on the horizon for a bit. And I'm thinking, if I maintain the progress, I might see if I can jump on an earlier train. Definitely 1 hour, but maybe even 2 at this rate. That tailwind's been pretty good, so we'll see. Right, we're just approaching the 1.5 mile climb now. There's an orange bit on my route, which normally indicates over 8.5%, I think. So we shall see. Got this one to get over and then a shorter one just after, and that's it. We've got 18.5 miles to Cleethorpes. So I just stopped at a little coffee van, picked up a brew in my flask. I'm going to get up this hill, stop and have my lunch, and then smash the last 15 or 16 miles down into Cleethorpes, where I've got a really cool little thing to show you at the finish. It might be anticlimactic. I might be building it up, but I've been looking forward to seeing it all week. So let's see, I think it's pretty cool. Right. Ooh. Let's slog on up this climb. I'm already climbing before it says I'm climbing. So here we go. What we got? 1.5 miles with a little orange bit in the middle. Always in the middle, isn't it? Right. Let's see. The good news is it has warmed up nice now, actually. Might take my snood off in a bit. It's about 10 degrees. That sun's finally warmed up. So it's nice. Might even got my spring gloves on when I stop for a bite to eat. As you can see from this sign, I'm just coming into Walesby. Still on NCN number 1. And Walesby, the name rings a bell. I feel like I've been here before, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, 12%. Beastie. Whoa. %, there. On a yellow bit, don't look red. What are you doing to me? And then where it looks like the summit is just up here, another 1/2 mile. What is a tester? Oh, I think that was the biggest climb of the whole ride. I suppose one benefit of doing this route through the Midlands is it's fairly flat. I think it'll be, I don't know, 9 or 10,000 feet total over the 275 mile route, so Nothing crazy arduous, just rolling I think. Although it looks like I go downhill now before climbing again. Of course we do. Yeah, little drag up for a left turn left at the top. And that just after that tractor. In fact, that looks as bad as last lot. Oh, I'm ready for my dinner though. I'm ready. Don't know if you can see, but right on that horizon there, you can see Lincoln Cathedral. So that's where we've come from earlier. We've got 17 miles left, as you can see the clouds rolling in. Still some blue skies where we're going, so hopefully we'll be alright. Right, 17 to go. It's 12:30, we're flying today. So yeah, let's crack on. One more climb to come, only a mile long. There we go, another nice one. Ooh, that wind's picked up. I was kind of down in a valley coming up that climb. As soon as I got on top and the run down to the sea, it's yeah, the wind's really picked up here on the highlands of Lincolnshire, as it were. There's another one. Picking them off. "14 miles left. Rapid air's just come down quite a nice hill at 30 odd mile an hour, so I made quite a bit of ground in a short period of time there. That was cool. Route 110 now. Eight and a half miles from Cleethorpes here. Under 5 miles now. This cyclepath's great. I've been on this for about 2.5 miles. It looks like it goes pretty much all the way into Cleethorpes. Which is good. So I'm hoping it's only just gone 1:30. I'm hoping I can have to change my ticket to get that 2:30 train. Well, we're at the sea, but the sea's a mile out. I can't even see the sea. That's how far out it is. Coast, Cleethorpes. Oh, I tell you what, my legs are in bits, but I quite enjoyed that today. 60 miles, it flew pretty quick actually. It's just before 2 o'clock, so I've wrapped that off pretty quick actually today. That tailwind really helped, and there were times we had to head west a little bit to avoid busy roads. But yeah, anyway, the cool thing I wanted to show you, now I've done that little 275 mile trip, is this line here is the east-west meridian of the earth. So south that way. So here I'm stood on the west side, and here I'm stood on the east side of the earth. How cool is that? So yeah, Cleethorpes is the east-west divide of planet Earth. Mad that, that's pretty cool, isn't it? That was my little treat for you. Well, it's a treat for me because I was looking forward to seeing that. Right, so I'm going to nip up to the train station now and see if I can change my ticket. But thanks for watching, I really enjoyed that. So I'm Rob. The channel's Bike Ventures. Please do like, if you watch a video and you think it's alright, please do like it. It means a lot to the algorithm. It means a lot to the channel. But the more people like and subscribe and comment, the more we can keep doing. Quite enjoy the process, so it'd be nice, you know, it's nice when people share that with me and Lisa. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.